Welcome to Legends and Cryptids. Today we're diving into one of the most mysterious cryptids ever reported, the Ahool. Deep in the rainforests of Java, Indonesia, locals speak of a creature that has haunted their nights for generations. The Ahool is no ordinary bat. It's said to have a wingspan of up to 10 feet, dark fur and piercing eyes. Its terrifying screech, Ahool, is what gives it its name, a call that echoes through the thick jungle air, leaving fear in its wake. But what exactly is this beast? Could something so large truly be hiding in these remote forests? Keep watching as we explore its origins, sightings and theories, and let the mystery unfold. The Ahool's origins are deeply tied to the myths and legends of the Javanese people. Stories of giant bat-like creatures have circulated for centuries, long before modern sightings were reported. Some say the Ahool is a spirit of the forest, a protector, or even a warning to those who disrespect nature. Others believe it's a remnant from ancient times, a creature that survived extinction and now hides in the unexplored corners of Java's rainforests. Interestingly, the Ahool shares similarities with other winged cryptids across the world, like the Kongamato of Africa and the Ropen of Papua New Guinea. These creatures often emerge from indigenous lore, suggesting that the fear of large flying predators may be a universal human experience. Javanese mythology is rich with tales of supernatural creatures, and the Ahool fits perfectly into this tapestry. Some researchers even speculate that stories of the Ahool might have roots in ancient Southeast Asian megafauna, animals that existed during the Pleistocene epoch. Whether it's a spirit or a prehistoric survivor, the Ahool's presence in folklore raises questions about the mysteries that still linger in the natural world. Could it be a living legend? Legendary encounters with the Ahool have fueled its mystique over the years. One of the most famous sightings came from a naturalist named Dr. Ernest Bartels in 1925. While exploring a waterfall in the Salak Mountains of Java, Bartels heard an eerie screech that echoed through the jungle. Ahool! Startled, he looked up and saw an enormous bat-like creature soaring through the sky. Bartels, who was familiar with local wildlife, claimed that this was no ordinary animal, and the sheer size of the creature baffled him. Since Bartels' sighting, several others have claimed to encounter the Ahool, though the reports are rare. Witnesses describe it as having a massive wingspan, leathery wings, and a face more reminiscent of a primate than a bat. Some say its eyes glow in the darkness, making it even more terrifying during nocturnal encounters. These sightings often take place in the deep, untouched parts of the forest, where human presence is minimal. Locals who have lived near these forests for generations continue to tell stories of the Ahool, reinforcing the belief that something lurks in the skies above. While physical evidence has been elusive, the testimonies of those who have seen the creature remain consistent. Could they all be imagining the same thing? Or is there really something flying through the rainforests of Java, hiding just out of reach? Science has taken a skeptical view of the Ahool, offering explanations grounded in known biology. One of the leading theories is that people may be misidentifying large fruit bats, such as the flying fox, which can have wingspans of up to 5 feet. While impressive, they fall short of the Ahool's legendary 10-foot wingspan. Still, in the dark of night, these bats could seem much larger, especially when seen from a distance or in unexpected situations. Another explanation points to birds like the Javan hawk eagle, which can be found in the same region. Though not as large as the Ahool is described, these birds have wide wingspans and are known for their sharp cries, which could be mistaken for the eerie Ahool call. Combined with the thick jungle environment and the tricks that low light can play on the human eye, these factors might lead to exaggerated accounts of a larger, more terrifying creature. Experts also suggest that cultural stories and the power of suggestion could play a role. When people already believe in the existence of a creature like the Ahool, their brains might be primed to interpret any unusual sighting or sound as evidence of it. Thus, natural animals are easily transformed into cryptid encounters in the minds of those who witness them. Yet despite these logical explanations, the legend of the Ahool persists. Could there be something more that science has yet to uncover? While science leans toward known animals and misidentifications, there are alternative theories that suggest the Ahool might be something far more mysterious. Some cryptozoologists believe the Ahool could be a surviving pterosaur, an ancient flying reptile thought to have gone extinct millions of years ago. This theory is often linked to other cryptids like the ropen of Papua New Guinea, which is similarly described as a large bat-like creature. If the Ahool is a living pterosaur, it would be a groundbreaking discovery, defying everything we know about extinction. Others propose that the Ahool is an interdimensional being, a creature that slips between realities, only occasionally becoming visible to us. This theory, though far from mainstream, is embraced by some in the paranormal community, who argue that such entities could explain why the Ahool remains so elusive despite numerous reports. Some conspiracy theorists even suggest that the Ahool has been covered up by governments or scientific institutions to prevent mass panic or protect valuable environmental research. While these ideas are highly speculative, they add an intriguing layer to the mystery. Could the truth about the Ahool be hidden away, either intentionally or because it simply defies our understanding of the natural world? So, is the Ahool real, or just another myth born from the depths of our imaginations? The sightings, myths, and alternative theories all paint a fascinating picture, but without concrete evidence, we're left with more questions than answers. The local legends give the Ahool life, keeping its story alive through the generations, and the consistent witness reports suggest there's something out there in the Javanese rainforests. Yet, science leans toward more rational explanations, pointing to known animals like bats or birds that could easily be misidentified. But as with many cryptids, the allure lies in the mystery itself. Whether the Ahool is a real creature waiting to be discovered or a figment of human imagination, it taps into our deepest fears and curiosity about the unknown. What do you think? Could there still be undiscovered creatures hiding in the dense forests of the world? Or is the Ahool just another legend? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more cryptid mysteries. In our next episode, we'll be exploring another strange and elusive creature. You won't want to miss it.